am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
Back.
We are back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta go out and hold up.
Come on. The lion. The lion. Kirk Cousins.
All right. I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
And this is Let's Talk Football. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We back, baby. We back.
Woo.
Get in here, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what time it is.
Let's go.
You already know.
Woo.
Let me get in here, tag everybody on here. It's game time, baby. Sean, I missed you, baby. I missed you.
Come on. It is always a good day when I get to see your face, sister. Come on now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let me get everybody in this thing.
Get them all in, man. Let's get them all in. Let's see.
We gotta let the masses know we up in here.
All right, let me send this to her. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see, copy. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we
Get in
go.
here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's
Game
go.
time. Come on, people.
You
Come
already
on.
know he ready to talk trash.
Absolutely. And it's Dallas week. Let's go.
You ain't gotta talk about that. You ain't gotta talk about his Dallas week, man.
Look. Maybe we need to talk about Mr. What's his name? 11 from Heaven. Is this his last game in a Cowboys uniform?
Here we go.
Does he want to don the W? Is that what he wants to
Get in here,
Let
ladies
me
and
just write
gentlemen?
that.
You already
write that
see
for
Sean
you.
is already talking trash. He's already talking trash. Shout out to the Washington fans. You guys finally should feel good this year.
We back,
But
baby.
it's okay. We out here.
We
out
back.
here. We
Yo,
out here.
get them all in here, man. I need all these Washington
You ain't
fans
seen
to
Sean
come out here.
this happy
and
this
talk.
late in the season. Yeah, you see the comments, Sean. You see
Come on.
the comments.
Come on, people.
He ain't been
Come on,
hyped.
people.
He ain't been
Come
hyped
on.
every other
Come on.
year, but you see he's got his
Look.
chest out. He got his
Bishop.
chest out now.
Bishop. See, I have been through the dark days, and then God said the light is at the end of the tunnel. Well, I made it to the end of the tunnel, but God said, keep going because I'm not done yet. Oh, my God. Come on, baby. Woo! He said, I'm not done yet. Come on now. Come
I'm
on.
already
Let me think
upset that
about
he's
that.
already started, ladies and gentlemen. He has already started. Get in here. You already know what time it is. We getting ready to start the show. You see our faces. You know what time it is. I am Janae Strother,
I'm Sean Spencer.
and this is Let's Talk Football. The greatest show in Northern Virginia. If you haven't heard, we talk the game of football. We know the game of football. We know y'all love the game of football. So why not talk some football? Let's go.
Let's get it. We are so happy for y'all to be here with us on this New Year's Eve, the last day of 2024. Hope
Can't
y'all
believe it.
enjoyed your year. Hey,
Can't
going into
believe
a new year. Hey, this year went by quick. 2024, I felt like it just came.
Super fast, man. Happy New Year's, everybody, from the Let's Talk Football family.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes.
It's happening.
Woo. Hey. Oh yeah. Come on in these comments, people. I need all my Washington fans. We need to mention they out in the right way.
You see, Bishop got my back. If anybody gonna have my back, Bishop gonna have my back. Because Sarah don't have my back. I want to put it out there publicly. Sarah don't got my back. The way
That's
she
right.
screamed for Washington
That's
winning
right.
that game,
That's right.
I dropped her. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, I dropped her. She not loyal.
It's all good. It's all good. You had a soft landing because you came over to the good side. Ha! You came over to the winners. See how that works? W winners. It just works. It just works, Janae.
Oh man, I'm actually in my feelings now, man. I gotta talk to this guy now. I gotta talk to him with his chest all pumped out.
Oh
Hey,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Listen, I'm a Cal Manders fan. Here's what Sarah said. Oh, here we go.
Come on.
She
Come
don't
on, Sarah.
ride for me. She don't ride for me.
Let
But
him
we gotta
know.
start the show. We're super excited. Like, share the video. Let somebody know that we're here. We are here. All right,
Oh,
Sean,
yeah.
let's
Oh,
get
yeah.
into this thing.
Yo, let's get into it. Hey, real quick, we got to do something. 2024 was a great year, but we also lost a number of people. And you know the people that we lost prior to this last couple of weeks, but I got to talk about two people that just recently passed on. Got to talk about Greg Gumbel and the late President Jimmy Carter. Both went home to be with the Lord. JC was 100 years old.
Ooh,
Born in
100.
1924. Last, come on now. I mean, I only
100 years
hope
old.
that the good Lord gives me 100 good years on this planet, man. So
Cognizant.
shout out to
100
him.
years,
Even
man.
to his
Cognizant.
last days, he was doing Habitat for Humanity. Come on. He even
what I'm
set his
saying.
vote in the last election. So shout out to him. And then also we got to shout out Greg Gumbel. And the reason being, Greg Gumbel, if you don't know him and his brother were fixtures in CBS Sports and some on ESPN and some of that stuff where they brought the game. And I think what affects me more is how articulate they were and how well spoken they were. They knew so much about it. If you watch the football at the NFL in the 80s and 90s, especially in the 90s on like CBS with Terry Bradshaw, he was that guy. And for me and for us who do this week after week, he paved the way for us to come out here and do this today. So
Absolutely.
Love it.
Shout out to him. Prayers out for all the families, but great lives lived. Great lives lived.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So we got to get on a happier note and start this
Oh, yeah.
show.
Let's do it. And you know how we start the show, ladies and gentlemen, with the home team, baby. You want to talk about? You don't want to talk about your home team? You don't want to talk about the home team?
You know what? I'm always down to talk about the home team, Sean. As you guys saw, the Cowboys got absolutely demolished by both quarterbacks that are currently active on the squad. Kenny Pickett came in. Michael Parsons gave him a heck of a hit, sent him out the game. And, Sean, the third string came in. And at that point, I'm like, you know what? The third string, by God, we should be able to stop the third string. Went down, scored a touchdown, and at that moment is when I turned the TV off. And I realized that we are done. We've been done as far as playoffs. But I can go ahead, wash my hands, put my pillow on the couch, put my blanket up, and I can go ahead and start enjoying this next phase for the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Because Dallas just sucks. Breaking news, they did release Ezekiel Elliott today in hopes that he may be able to hop on as a backup to a playoff team. I don't see that happening with any of the teams that are out there, but you never know how the league is. Shout out to Zeke coming back. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Dallas Cowboys sadly will not be at the Super Bowl this year. I know there was high expectations of us making it to the Super Bowl.
From this person.
every year. But breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard, 2025-2026 season, the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl. Said it already. Got it out the way.
Are we doing it already? Oh,
got it
Lord.
out the way. But Sean, there's some smiles on this camera today because my boy finally clinched, and they are in the playoffs for the first time since 2020, where they went home first round. But they are in. Sean, go ahead and let us hear it.
I just want to thank my coach, the former Cowboys coach, Dan Quinn. I want to thank all the Cowboys players that found it in their heart to move to the W and come to Washington. I want to thank my quarterback, Jaden Daniels. And what were they chanting in that game this past weekend? MVP. What? I don't know. I'm just saying. But look, I'm not gonna act. You know me. I am honest. I call it like it is. And this game was stressful. But we got to bring in the guy who we played against, longtime friend of the show, our guy, Mr. Kyle Jason. Well, Kyle.
What up? Happy New Year's, guys. Hey,
Kyle,
Yes,
it was
sir.
a close one. Very close. Missed
close.
field goal by
Oh.
2 yards.
Oh.
But how does it feel after that game? How do you feel about Michael Penix? How do you feel about just the way it's going?
honestly, it's been a roller coaster of emotions with this team this year. Thinking that Kirk Cousins is going to be the guy, doing well, and then the going to the bottom of the hill. You're reaching the bottom of the roller coaster. Yeah, we're going back up. No, we're not. We're not moving.
Yeah.
We're not moving. But no, it's been good. I've liked what I've seen out of Michael Penix in the last couple of games. I have this thing about left-handed quarterbacks where I don't really trust it, but I guess I got to roll with that train now.
Got to.
Yeah, it was a good game. We looked like a great team in the first half. I thought, like, oh my god, like what is this team? Like, are we just starting to gel? We're starting to find our chemistry. Is that what's going on? And then, typical Falcon fashion, we fell off.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
lots to be
But
said.
you went down, you tied the game. I mean,
Yeah.
it had to have felt good at that moment.
For
You
sure,
were able
no,
to get
like-
that stop against Washington at the end of the game. And then all of a sudden, it's like it's in your court. You
Yeah.
got the pass interference and just a way
It's tough because, like, I think the refs did us favors this game. I'll be honest. Like, Washington, they were beating themselves up. Like, the amount
Hey,
of
don't tell
penalties in that
Sean
game
that.
was-
Don't tell Sean that.
Well, no, he knows it. The stats speak for themselves. I'm not going to try and lie here, but, like, at the same time, going back to Washington, going into the playoffs, they do that. They're out first round. Like, you can't go 90 yards of penalties and expect to win a game. You got to be more disciplined than that. But again, that comes with experience too, right? There's a lot of new coaches around, and that's what I'm going to touch on is Raheem Morris, because the big talk of that game is clock management. 2 words.
Yes.
So you can't be doing that. There was a lot of inexperience in that game, whether it was from Michael Penix, with his anxiety and just completing those passes. But he's still young, so take that for what it is. Dickerson, the replacement kicker, missing that field goal, which that would have clutched the victory again. Can't be doing that. And then Raheem Morris letting 20 seconds slide off the clock. You can't be doing that. Any experienced coach, they will take that time and they will do whatever they can. And that could have
you
been the
had
difference maker of the
timeouts.
game.
It was like,
Yep.
why are you
They
not
had
going to use
timeouts.
them?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why would you go and end the game with timeouts in your pocket? That makes no sense. So
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I'm sure he's heard it all by now at this point, but he probably won't be doing that in the near future. But
Well, if he has the shot to do it in the near future, because
I think you
you
got to roll
heard
with it a
him.
bit.
I agree. I completely agree. And what he's been able to do with you guys, like you guys had the game. It was 17-7 at the half. What you all were doing in the first half, it was like the second half stuff switched up. I was like, okay,
100%,
is this JD
100%.
Five? I mean, it was just Jaden because none of the rest of our team was doing anything.
Yeah.
Run
No,
game
I don't
was
agree.
poor,
Like,
wide
all I
receivers-
mean is Zacchaeus. He looked like a top receiver in that game, man. That's unreal.
I'll give you him. But even still, even with Olamide Zacchaeus, it was few and far between. Like you said, we cannot rely on that come playoff time.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We need more consistency, and we definitely cannot rely on giving the other team a 17-7 lead at half. But I gotta shout out one guy on your team. You mentioned him years ago to me when you and I talked. AJ Terrell is
He's
that
good.
guy.
But
Shut
he's
down
not consistent.
He's a dog. He's a dog.
Great game. A great game. He's actually had a great season too. But at the same time, it's tough because You know, you look at it last season, he was letting people slide, and like he wasn't stopping those players, and he played a great game for sure. You know, my issue with this game wasn't necessarily the cornerbacks. In my opinion, the cornerbacks, like the corners were covered. They were good. I saw more than ever in this game particularly how the inexperience with the edge rushers, or even like the aging of the edge rushers for the Falcons, like that's tough. You got to be able to finish those tackles. You got to be able to get to the quarterback. And sure, we got a couple of sacks. Take that for what you will, right? But you know, just seeing how slow Grady Jarrett looked out there too was tough. That was tough.
Yep.
And it's
look, who is number 55? Caden Ellis.
Yeah, Caden Ellis is the star right now of the Falcons defense, coming from.
I didn't know who this guy was.
Phenomenal. He's phenomenal, man. And
he
his
made
brother
some noise.
too.
He definitely made some noise.
I think his brother plays for either the Broncos or the Bears, but his brother also is really good. I can't remember what his name is though, but I know he has a brother in the league too that's playing really well.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a monster. He showed up.
Yeah.
You know, he dominating the sacks and this and that. And I'm sitting here looking at the sheet and looking at the stats. I'm like, who is this guy?
That's the guy to watch out for,
every
man.
play. Yeah.
That's the guy who you put the money in. And that's the thing is the Falcons are going to have, like, regardless of what happens with Kirk Cousins this season, it's going to be a lot of dead money. It's just a matter of how much dead money the Falcons are going to have.
Absolutely.
So, let's talk about that. Obviously, that's the connection. We were looking for Kirk, Mr. You Like That, coming back to DC to play in a game that meant the playoffs. And then all of a sudden, they bench him. What, 1 touchdown and 9 interceptions like the last 5 games?
Yeah.
What happened?
Who knows, man? You know, like him coming back, what was it, that ACL or MCL tear that he had, right?
The Achilles, yeah,
the Achilles tear. Like that's a huge injury to come and recover from. So
it is.
I don't know. Maybe that's just starting to get to him. You know, age too, man. He's been in the league for a while. Like he's been a top quarterback for a long time, but the game is changing. It's evolving, right? You look at these quarterbacks. I look at Jaden Daniels. You'll look at, you know, even Bo, right, in Dallas. You look at like Caleb Williams is besides the point. We don't really know what he has yet because there's a lot going on there. But a lot of these new and up and coming quarterbacks are fast. And not only that, these defenders, these edge rushers, they're huge. Like they're huge and they're fast, right? So the thing is if you can't keep up with the league, right, and keep up with like the speed of it, you're going to be left behind. Oh no, Janae, you got something to say?
No, the comment, man. They want me to keep Rush over Dak. I'm like, you see what Rush did with the Eagles? I mean, nothing.
Yeah, Dallas is in no rush to start.
You know what though?
No.
Dallas had a bad season. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I trash talk Dallas a lot. Okay, but hear me out. You can't chalk up one really bad season and say that there's, you know, that there's a whole systemic issue. Yeah. Like why are we talking about trading Dak right now? Like that's so stupid. Like if anything,
thank you. I agree.
Like at this point, I'd be like, you know what? Okay, maybe it is time for a coaching change, and that's what should happen in Dallas. Dallas should have a coaching change, but do they need to go and completely revamp and re-weaponize their team? No, by all means they don't.
I'm not on board with that. We had so many injuries this year. I mean, every week there was an injury. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's okay. I am cried myself to sleep many nights, but shout out to Washington. I have to say that I was very impressed. I mean, you just cannot sleep on J5. Like he's going to.
He
gives you that chance. I mean, literally every Washington fan, Washington players, they're not scared when it comes down to needing one drive to be able to get it done.
Yeah. And it's exciting to see him. And to finally have him on, have a player like that on our team. Obviously, I was one who put out that similarity to him and RG3, but they're miles apart. Yep. When you listen to Jaden talk in those post-game interviews, when you see the type of person he is, he sits there. There was one play late in the game where he's scrambling. He kind of has his back turned, and your defender just, gets him a great rib shot. And he's sitting here down on his knee and everything, but you see he got a little smirk on his face. And it's like, what? I know you're in pain, but his demeanor is just like it's
he just never can never shake that man up. Hey, Alex said, I'm just here so I won't get fined. Hey, they said, hey, Kirk was the top of a top QB. What the F? Yeah, Kirk. Yeah, Kirk.
Wait,
It's a Kirk
let's see what.
Simber. They said Kirk Simber. He always shits the bed. Kirk Simber.
Well, hold on. Let's see what Misador said before. It's a Cowboys fan's favorite day of the year. Tomorrow's actually a new year. Next year,
Oh,
Listen,
God.
happy next
Listen.
year, Cowboys
Listen.
Nation.
I'm just excited that for the first time in a while, we don't have to hear the one and done. We're not even in. So we're going to talk about the teams that are in. Y'all can continue to beat me up. I understand. But don't worry. Next year is coming.
We're not out of it yet. I'm very
Yes.
doubtful in the sense of that the Falcons are going to make it. But
So what
I
needs
just-
to
I don't-
happen for the Falcons to make it? What needs to happen?
So the Saints need to beat the Bucks, which again I feel like it's happened before, and that's like the
Yes.
Bucks' biggest enemies by far. They always find a way to lose to the Saints, but at the same time, like I don't see that happening this season. And then the Falcons have to beat the Panthers, which Bryce Young's been looking pretty good lately, so it's tough to say. Like, but you're chalking it all up to divisional rivalries, and I hate that. I just I'm doubtful, and I don't want to be doubtful, but when you can't control your own fate, like what do you do? Right? Like, let's just be honest here.
That is true. That is true.
That's why that game was so big. And
Yeah, it's huge.
I love that it went down. Well, my heart didn't love that it went down to the wire because I was definitely like, oh my God, please just end this game. Just end it with all the daggone penalties. But each team was in it, took it to overtime. And the loser, we knew the loser was going to have a much harder road to get in there.
Yep.
I am hoping y'all get in. Personally, I know
Let
we
me
got
see
a
it.
lot of people in our group that are Bucks fans that will not want me to hear that. They're all thanking me.
You got
But
something in the comments right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of NFC people in this chat group.
Oh, absolutely.
But
Hey,
like,
they said JD5 is 2 hits away from RG3.
Yeah, see, Jaden Daniels, though, like,
Not
even
gonna lie.
watching the draft, Sean, we talked about it. I wanted him on the Falcons so bad, man.
Oh, yeah.
He is just just looking at him, he, to me, was the best looking quarterback coming out of that draft.
Yeah.
And it's just shaping up to see just how true that actually is, right? So,
It's
I don't
true.
know. He's going to be good for years. Like, he's going to be somebody to watch. But it's still a tough division. Like, take it for what you will. Like, even with how good, like, the Commanders did this year, Saquon Barkley, man, like what a resurgence!
2,000 yards, really? Like
That's crazy.
He's about to beat Eric Dickerson this week.
I
He's
know.
about to beat him. They're going to make sure they feed him that 100 yards. He's going to get it. We're witnessing history.
Yeah.
yes.
It's a
I'm here
beautiful
for
thing.
it. I'm here for it, man.
Beautiful
I'm here
thing.
for it. All of
They
it.
should have gave him
So-
to the AFC, man. They cheated.
Yeah, why give him in division? Why you let somebody in division get him?
Come
You
on.
know?
I like
you
it,
like your new
man.
coach
I
now?
have. Well, like it is what it is. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, first of all, like, isn't this not his? This is his first time as like a solid head coach, right? Is it not
Yeah.
with Raheem Morris? Yeah, because I know he's filled in. He tried filling in the Falcons. I know he's been on the Bucks too. But no, man, it's inexperience, and that's all it is. Does the team go and move on from him after he missed some things during this game? No, like he's still done a lot of good this season. Like it's still a team that's developing. It's still a team that's trying to find its gel. Like we're now just starting to find our identity. Like our offense as a whole is unbelievable. Like there's not much you need to do with the offense. You can maybe throw in another right tackle, maybe
Yeah.
a better center, but like there's not much that I would do with the offense. It's all defense
Right.
now.
Yeah, definitely the pieces are there.
Right.
Yeah, 100%. And just seeing the team like now, like actually throwing plays, like I think there was like 2 years where the Falcons couldn't even throw the ball, and they could there was no receptions, no passing yards at all. So
Yep.
yeah, no, I think Raheem Morris is still there. I think he's still the guy. I think I haven't seen enough to make me think different.
Well, so and look, also we talked about Kirk being out, and now Penix is in, and look, you have the weapons in Pitts, Bijan
Yep.
Robinson, London, all those guys.
That is true.
If you get a full 17 with Penix, man, like, I mean, the sky's the limit. I mean, the division is still struggling. I mean, do you think next year, like, Penix could be?
I don't know.
that
It's
dude?
tough, man. Here's the thing. Like right now, like even with Johnny, like talking about the Bucks right now were not supposed to be nearly as good as they were. And Baker Mayfield has just been gelling so well there. I don't know. I think a lot of it's going to come down to like what kind of pieces move, right? Do we have the capability of winning the division? Sure, but you could say the same thing about the Buccaneers. You can say the same thing about the Saints, right?
Absolutely.
It's tough, but I don't know if we want to get there and we want to be the team that wins the division. Like, as bad as it is, you need to start listening to the fans. You need defense. You just need to go defense. Maybe add a couple of wide receivers, sure, but you need edge rushers. You need another cornerback. Like, you need some D linemen. Like, that's what you need. If you want to go anywhere, like, that's what's going to help us win these games now.
That's true.
Yeah. Hey, look, Meets the Door is coming for me in the comments since I said I want the Falcons to make the playoff. Talk about shut your dirty mouth. I'm going to blast you, Sean. Yo, Sean, make sure you enunciate that X. Come on, brother.
Look, they coming for you, Sean. You knew they would.
They coming for me. It's all right.
That's all right, man. You live it up, bro. You live it up.
Exactly. Hey, look, we beat the Falcons. We played the Falcons well. The Bucks whooped our butt. So I'm sorry, Bucks. I'm still a little bitter. All right.
You lost against the Bucks?
Yes, we did, Janae.
We did.
Dallas didn't lose against the Bucks.
We didn't. We didn't lose against them. Twice we didn't lose against them.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we got to move on. I can't. Yo, Kyle, we appreciate you coming on. Obviously, we're going to bring you back on at the very end to with our special little segment. But yeah, shout out to the Falcons. I'm going to go ahead and do that fly thing for you, my guy.
I can't believe it.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, man.
Let's go. Oh, even Detroit lost to us. The Bucks. Oh, y'all, man. Look, we're in the playoffs. Don't worry about everybody else. We're in the daggone playoffs. But look, you know it. You guys are already, you said it, looking towards the offseason. Zeke out. Obviously, you got Dak. You got CD, sitting him for next year.
We need both of them to get healthy for next year. Because you think about it, the shoulder with CD, Dak in his surgery. We got to figure out. They said they're going to be ready in the offseason, but we got to see.
Yeah. So, what is your goal? Obviously, I was talking to one of my Eagles fans today, talking about, hey, man, we want to make a play for Micah. He was like, we want to make a play for Micah.
Not going nowhere, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you guys planning on signing this guy? I mean, is he on a contract? Like, what's the deal with Micah?
He's only on year 4, so we'll have to franchise tag him. If he's got to give us the 5 years, so we still got the 5th year option plus the franchise tag. We're not letting go of Micah. He's going to get paid. He's going to be a Dallas Cowboy. You know how Jerry feels about his first round picks. It's just not. Everybody's wishful thinking, but it's not happening. We're not getting rid of Micah.
Yeah, Micah. Let me just say this right now. If you want to be on a playoff team next year, that's all I'm saying, Micah.
You always got to start your coach, man. All right, we got to move on, ladies and gentlemen, because this guy is trying to now take more of my players after I already got 10. Right. Let's move on from that.
Let's go. And look, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost there. We're one game out, obviously week 17. So a lot of us, not this one, but a lot of us are talking about the
playoffs. Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
The playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, Sean already said my team is out there, along with plenty other teams that are not there. But what we're going to do is we're going to go down and see who's currently in and some things that may shift, because we do have one more game left. And with those 5, 6, 7 seeds, it looks like it could be shaken up at any time. So, Sean, let's get into it.
Okay, let's go. And we will start with the AFC. And Janae, hey, there's a familiar team at the top. We talked about it. The Chiefs, 15-1, first in the West. The Bills are number 2 at 13-3, first in the AFC East. Baltimore right now sits at the top of the AFC North at 11-5. Houston is at 9-7 and first in the AFC South. The 5th seed at the moment is the 10-6 Steelers, and the 6th seed is the 10-6 Chargers. The Broncos are still in the hunt. Miami somewhat is still in the hunt. Even the Bengals still have a shot. And as you can see, the Colts, Jets, the Raiders, the Jags, the Browns, Titans, and the Patriots all have been eliminated in the playoffs. Let's first look at those on the bubble. You see the Broncos.
We gotta look at that 7, 8, 9 seed right there, because the percentages, it's Broncos to lose, basically.
Right. Broncos got to get that W. They lost, I believe, the last one to the Bengals. They lost to the Chargers not too long ago before that. So you got to win to get in. It's that simple. And can they do it? I mean, I think that's the question. They have good defense, but Bo Nix has been playing good. Inconsistent run game. What do you think?
I was shocked that the Broncos were lost to Cincinnati. I thought that they were going to actually get that game. I don't think the Bengals are going to be able to do it. I mean, you're going to hope and a prayer that the Broncos and the Dolphins lose and that you're able to win. And I don't see it happening. I would love for it to be a Joe Burrow comeback story because they have played their butts off, just couldn't get it over the hump at the end of the games. But I think it's the Broncos to lose. I think the Broncos will be spot 7. What'd you think?
Yeah. I got to agree with you. I mean, obviously, there's been talk about Bo Nix and JD5, neck and neck for the Rookie of the Year race. I was thoroughly impressed by what Bo Nix has done this year for that team. I didn't expect them to be where they're at, but they've played well. If you look at some of these games, like they lost to the Chiefs because the field goal was blocked. They had an opportunity to win that one. The Chargers, it was a close one. And even Cincinnati, you had to have Joe Burrow have just an amazing game to pull it out in overtime. So the Broncos, in my opinion,
Washington was a close one.
Right. The Broncos, in my opinion, are that team that if they get in, could be very dangerous if there's a matchup problem. You know what I mean? So we'll see if they can get in. But when I look at the other two teams on this, Miami and Cincinnati at 8-8, first of all, Cincinnati, they were left for dead earlier in the year. I mean, how are they in the playoffs?
They've been doing so well. I mean, you think about it. And that's what I meant about Washington. Cincinnati, they've been so close in every game that it's kind of like, man, Cincinnati just got a bad break. It's just a bad break. A lot of those Chicago games, it's just bad breaks it just doesn't go your way. And I think for the Bengals, it hasn't gone their way. So close. Miami, you think about their story with Lewis and Tua, getting Tua back, being able to turn their season around too. I'm proud of both of the teams. I just think that the Broncos, with the way they've been playing and how Bo Nix has been doing well, their defense is still top tier. I just think that it's their game to lose.
Yeah, it is. And look, we'll see if whoever gets in, they're going to have to play that 2 seed, and that 2 seed right now is your Buffalo Billies. And I'm going to be very honest with you. The Bills we're going to, talk about it potentially later. The quarterback, potentially MVP, and Josh Allen. The Bills got the Jets next week, who they might be hiring our old coach, Ron Rivera. So, even if you do get in, you might just get sacrificed at the Mount Josh Allen. So
very, very true. Very true. It's going to be tough no matter who has that 7 seed because the Bills are just that good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. So, look, let's go real quick. So the 2 would play the 7. The 3 would play the 6. So we would have brothers playing, John Harbaugh playing Jim Harbaugh, as the Ravens would play the Chargers. If you got this matchup, Janae, what are you thinking? Do you think
it already happened this year, Sean? It already happened.
Right.
We saw the results. So I'm riding with that.
Yeah. Well, there it is.
The Ravens the Ravens are the Ravens, baby.
Yeah.
I expect them to make some noise.
Yeah. There's 3 teams right now in the AFC that I could flip a coin and I could. I mean, flip it against 2 or 3 that could take it. And it's the Ravens, the Bills, and the Chiefs. The Chiefs, duh, because they're every year is that way. But Buffalo at least looks like they have reached that next level. A lot of people said that window was closing. Well, it looks wide open. And then Baltimore, a year ago, they were in the AFC Championship. A year ago, they were the number 1 seed. Now they got one of the best running backs in the league in Derrick Henry to pair with your quarterback. Your receivers are getting play. Any one of those 3 teams can take it. The matchup that I'm not looking for, the matchup that I think might favor the underdog, is that 4-5 matchup. Houston versus the Steelers. Yeah. I mean, you talked about Russell this year. You know how good that defense is. And Houston is 9-7. I mean, do you think
That's-
Houston could pull that out if they play?
I don't know. It's a toss-up. The way the Steelers been playing the last couple games, I don't know. It could be a toss-up, man. Oh man, that's gonna be a good game. I think Houston may pull it off. I do think Houston may pull it off, even though I think the Steelers they've done a great job of what they've been able to do with the quarterback controversy and everything else. I just think with the way Steelers been playing the last couple of weeks, there's nothing to tell me definitively that they're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Only if Queen Bay is there.
Oh man, how embarrassing! Queen Bay, you get Queen Bay to come to the Houston game, and Houston scores 2 points. 2 points.
2 points.
2.
They're playing basketball. Queen Bay in the building. Daggone it. Craziness. Well, yo, look, let's go to the NFC. Let's go to the other side. As we see, right, Detroit is right now 14-2, first in the North. They hold the number 1 seed.
And wait, Sean,
Philly.
after last night,
Come on.
the Lions need all the respect possible. Y'all
How
saw
many
what
players
the
out?
score was at halftime.
Yep. Come on. Tell
Come
it.
on, I gotta preach to somebody today. Y'all saw what the score was at halftime.
Come on. They that team.
The Lions are legit.
They that team.
The Lions are legit.
What up, Ab? Say what up, family. How you doing, buddy?
What up, man? What up,
yeah.
Ab? No, the Lions are
They the
freaking
truth.
legit.
They the
Every
truth, man.
team in the NFC needs to be worried about the freaking Lions. They're drawing up plays
There it is.
where they're doing
There it is.
pitchbacks to it's just come on.
Yo, but even more, how many players are on IR? How many players are out for, you know what I'm saying? And the Lions are still winning. And the 49ers are no slouch. I understand their record, might not be great with only having, 6 wins or 7 wins, but they're not a bad team. And the Lions, these are backups coming in and still keeping the train moving, man.
We're sitting there talking about literally a team that, it's all the injuries, all the things. Their top defensive players not playing all year. They are just nasty. And what they were able to do last night should show the NFC that is a top tier team. That is scary, the way that they draw up plays. That's scary.
Now, let me ask you a question. I know all the conversation about MVP is, the Josh Allens, the Lamar Jacksons, JD5. But only one of those guys has had a perfect game where he threw 18 of 18. Only one of those guys is far and away number 1 seed in his division, and it's Jared Goff. Should Jared Goff be in that conversation for MVP?
Oh man, I think that he is definitely well deserved. I do think that the right candidates, which I think is Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, and Lamar, it's too hard to top them. Yeah. But the team, the Lions team, defense, offense, they're scary. They're a scary team. That's a scary team. Agree. A team that could be down that many points, not even blink. At one point, we all thought San Francisco was just going to run away. Not up in here. No. Dan Campbell said, not up in here.
And
you saw what they did to Green Bay last week.
Right.
Y'all, I'm telling you, the Lions are putting everybody on notice. They are not. They are not to be messed with, man.
Look, Ab said Lions are literally the definition of no excuses.
None.
Next man up. And we're seeing it. We're seeing
none.
It.
You are
Alex
absolutely right.
If they get into the playoffs, Joe Burrow should be MVP. That's another one we need to talk about. Would love for Goff to get it, but losing to Buffalo knocked Jared out of the MVP talks, in my opinion. Okay.
I agree. I think the 3 that's supposed to be there, and Joe Burrow turning it around like that and getting into playoffs would be crazy. That coach has been eating it up. You're lucky, Alex. I'm telling you, man. The plays that they're drawing up are insane. I just would like
Yeah.
people. You guys are witnessing just craziness over there with the Lions, man. But Sean, I'm sorry.
right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you
go ahead
good?
and go down the list. I had.
Oh, do you want to hear? Oh,
Lions.
Alex Stevens is in the comments too. So what's up, Alex? Alex Abs. I think just in time, my reinforcements have arrived. Because as you can see, the number 2 seed is the Eagles. We beat them. The number 3 seed is the Rams. You're on the list of teams that are about to get beat. The 4 seed is the one that's up in the air. Falcons, Bucks. Now, right here it says currently the Bucks have an 89% chance to get in, and the Falcons have an 11% chance to get in. The Bucks, as we know, have to play, I think, the Saints, and Atlanta. I think who does Atlanta have, guys? I think not Carolina. I think they already played Carolina, but
no, I don't think they got Carolina.
Nah. Who does Atlanta?
Who the
have?
Bucks got? I think it's
Let me see.
Oh yeah, they got the Saints, and then the Bucks got the Saints, and then the Falcons. I think the Falcons got a decent last game.
They have
Panthers.
They got Carolina. So it should be a dub. Falcons shouldn't have to worry about that one. The Bucks, though, this is a divisional matchup. This is a matchup with their worst enemy, the Saints. I don't believe that the Saints are going to pull this one out. But for my girl Nicole, who that? Hey, the Saints.
Did they win last week? I think the Saints won last week, right? Well, this past weekend, right?
Look, we got to give them some credit. I think the Saints might be doing something. Oh, wait a minute, Scott. Scott's in these comments saying the Rams.
They didn't win. The Rams. They played the Rams and lost.
Yep. Yeah, Bucks are winning. You're in. And Johnny Dean said the Bucks put 50 on the Saints last game. Well, it's gonna be interesting.
50, another 50 burger.
It could possibly be that. And if the Bucks were to pull it out and win the game, they would be the 4 seed hosting the Minnesota Vikings, who are one of the biggest shockers of this year.
So basically what they would be is one and done.
We will see. Well, here's the other thing, though. Detroit and Minnesota play this week. So if I'm not mistaken, the winner gets the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
So if Minnesota gets it, then the Bucks would play Detroit. And we know, if I'm not mistaken, the Bucks got Detroit. So we'll see with that. We got to go down there. There's my Washington fans. You see who's next? Do you see who's next? My Washington fans, do you see who is in that 6th seed? That's my team, baby, with that W. What my man James said? Home, eat a W. We're going to eat a W.
But Sean, you still got to play a team that you just can't. You haven't been able to beat them.
Look.
You still got to play a team that you ain't been able to win.
It's that W, baby. We gonna play y'all, and you know what? We absolutely gonna play y'all, and you know who we want, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know who Washington?
You know what happened last time you played this?
Do you?
You know what happened the last time?
I don't care what happened last time.
All right, you're going to get what you get. But, Sean, if you guys are able to pull it off against Dallas, you guys will solidify that 6 seed, and then there's that 7 seed. It's basically up to you guys winning, because if you guys win, you keep that 6 seed. But if you lose and Green Bay wins, that will switch, and then you guys will have to go and play the Philadelphia Eagles again.
Yes.
Prayerfully with a healthy, non-injured Jalen Hurts.
I'm not looking forward to that if we have to play that. I'd rather play the Rams, Scott Fowler. Yeah, I'd rather play them, even though they're solid themselves with Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp and Stafford looking good.
It should be a pretty good game. The way that Stafford's been able to turn it around over there, I actually thought that they may not make it, but you know, it should be a pretty interesting game. It's just you just can't sleep. I think if that would be the ideal game for Washington, though.
Oh yeah. Now Tisha's saying I only want us to put in our starters and the weekend to whoop Dallas. Yeah, we got to win. because we would be playing Philly, and I don't want to play Philly again right now. But even more than that, right now it's the Packers playing Philly. I mean, the Packers are 11-5. The Packers have played a great year and probably one of the toughest divisions in the NFC for sure. I mean, what you think? I mean, I know Philly, that defense is legit. That secondary is the truth. Saquon is having an amazing year, but you saw we were able to muster up a victory against them. Do you think Green Bay could steal one from the Packers?
Well, speaking from experience, I know that the Packers are not afraid to come in and beat the number 2 seed. Okay, so whoever is going to play the Packers, I mean, please be prepared that they are going to come ready. We should see how interesting it's going to be. I just think that, oh man, it's going to be a great game if the Green Bay does play the Eagles. I just think the Eagles are hot. I think that you know what the beauty of it, Sean, is I think that all the games are going to be fire. All the games should be good. Yes. The only one I'm kind of shaky about is the Texans and Steelers because they're, they got good defenses. It can be a defensive game, but as far as like offensively, I think that all these games are going to be awesome.
Ooh. Wait, Alex, those guys have been healthy and the Rams offense has stunk the last month or so. I think the Commanders could boat race the Rams. Book it. Washington.
Wouldn't you love it? Wouldn't you love that, Sean?
If we get to the second round and a certain team that I know can't get out of the first round, Janae, the preaching will begin. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. The same team that had 5 touchdowns in the first playoff game to beat Tom Brady and send him home for the rest of his career. Don't act like we can't do it.
Why are we talking
Don't
about
act like we ain't done it. You got to win the second round. That's the problem. Okay. They said we can't get after the first round. We can get the first round. The second round is the problem. Don't take last year and just go with that. We can get to the second round.
We can go to the last couple years. I know that when you beat the old man Tom Brady, I know
you predicted he was going to beat us. You predicted he was going to beat us.
And so I was wrong. You beat the old, lame, wrinkled up Tom Brady.
You said he was going to beat us. You said that Tom Brady was going to beat us in that game.
What happened the next game?
It doesn't matter.
There we go. Go.
We're talking about something that you ain't done yet. Let it happen. Let it happen first.
Let's go.
Come on, Dallas. Win this last one and put them at that 7 seed so it could be an early season.
No. Yo, teacher said Janae Strother, we can still take on a healthy Eagles team. That's the only asterisk on that win. We can do it. Thabby said, do I trust St. Juste and Davis against the wide receivers of Philly or the Rams? Thabby, I'm going to tell you I'm going to come close to the camera. No, I don't trust our secondary. I don't trust them at all. Now Lattimore is out. So no, I don't trust him. JD5 is going to have an amazing day. But it's okay because
he's been doing it though. Don't sleep on JD5, man.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, these guys are in the comments. Ab said the Steelers could still win the division. I think the Browns play the Ravens. I'm not sure. Ab, who do the Steelers have this week?
The Steelers are playing. I just saw that. Who are the Steelers playing?
Look, why are you looking up? Ab said, why are you bringing up old shit?
Bengals. They play the Bengals. That should be a good game.
And the Bengals need a win to get to.
They need to win, so it should be a good game.
That could be huge. Oh, Johnny Dean said, Tom Brady's wife beat us. He shouldn't even come back. Yay, let him know.
Don't blame it on her. Don't blame it on Giselle.
Thabby said, who do you want to put on, Brown or Nacua? Look, we're just gonna play zone. I'm not gonna lie to you, Thabby. We're playing zone. We're just gonna sit our guys back, and hopefully that front 7 will just blitz them because I do not trust our secondary. Ain't nobody think about you, Janae. Go ahead.
There's only one thing that I wish for Christmas.
It ain't happening. Okay, I'm telling you this. But look, those are the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and so that's who's in. Oh, wait, did you think I wasn't going to show who's not in the playoffs? Oh, no. There are teams that are out. Seattle's out. Who? Can you read that next team?
Oh, we came in number 10. Woo! Let's go.
Double digit. The Cowboys are out. The Cardinals are out. San Fran is out. The Saints, the Bears, the Panthers, and the New York Football Giants are out. Yeah. So, hey, it's been a long season for a number of those teams. They are out. This currently is your playoff picture with the exception of the AFC. There's one game in the AFC, one in the NFC. There's still some things that can move, but for the most part, this is good. Janae, I'm looking at this right now, and I'm not going to be a homer, so don't even think it. I'm not picking Washington. But if you had to pick a Super Bowl matchup right here, who you got?
Bills, Lions.
Ooh, I like that.
What up, Anthony?
What up, bro? You know what? I'm going Detroit. I'm definitely going Detroit. And I know you love your guy, but I need all that chatter to stop about Lamar. He finally got a running back. His wide receivers are showing up. If that defense can play 4 full games, I got Baltimore, Detroit in the Super Bowl.
Ooh, love it.
Yeah.
As you can see, we both did not pick the Chiefs.
Yep.
No Chiefs.
No. Yep. You guys got the same Super Bowl
that's what
matchup.
I'm riding for this time. I think something about Josh, man, and the Lions after last night. I just was in awe. I was in awe.
Okay. Yeah, he's that dude. I mean, I can't take anything away from the guy. I love him. I think he's great. You called him masterpiece of magic. He does his thing. I want revenge on Josh Allen with the healthy team. Oh, absolutely.
You're not getting that. You're not getting that. I didn't.
Come on.
You said who the two teams I thought was going to be in. I ain't tell you who was going to win.
Ha! Come on. Hey, I'm with you, my guy. I'm with you, Alex. Yo, we got to shout out Meets Adore. He said he's got to step out. Appreciate you joining us. Always loving the show. Shout it out. I'm sorry I had to talk about your Buccaneers, but I need my Falcons, baby. Let's go. Tisha said, Chiefs Lions. I was stunned by them, and I need Detroit coworkers to be silenced. Yeah.
Yeah. Tisha, trust me.
I feel the same way about Cowboys fans, Tisha. I feel the same way. Chew on this. If Buffalo meets the Vikes in the Super Bowl, one of them will finally break the Super Bowl drought. Oh yeah. And look, if the Bucks meet if the Bills meet the Lions in the Super Bowl, the Lions will finally, somebody's got to win something. So, hey, it's there.
Absolutely.
We lost by 6 without a defense. Give me Hutch, Anzalone, Carlton Davis, Montgomery, Raymond back, and we beat them. Ooh.
We'll see. We will see.
There we go. So, yeah, let us know who you think is going to make the playoffs and who's getting in. Hey, Janae, real quick, we did mention this. We did talk about this, and I kind of just wanted to bring it up. MVP. Who you got? Who you think is going to be the most valuable player this year? And for people that don't know, the top 3 front runners, you said we have Lamar, Josh Allen, Saquon. Alex was saying Joe Burrow in there, maybe Jared Goff.
Nah, I think those 3 are like the solidified top 3 right now.
Top 3? Yeah.
Sean, I want Saquon to win it. I do want Saquon to win it. I think that they're going to give it to Lamar. And I think that Josh Allen deserves it. I just hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. Don't beat me up because I love Lamar.
Come on.
And I love what Saquon has done this year. But you got to look at it as a most valuable player, the player.
Yeah.
I just cannot see you giving Lamar an MVP when he's got a Derrick Henry on the team. Like, to me, it's got to be the one player. And it's so funny. I know some of you, we know football. All you guys that watch the show, y'all know football. But it's like you can't even name a Buffalo player. Like, you can't name a Buffalo player because that's how good Josh Allen is, only offense-wise. We know the game. But if I go out and ask people, give me somebody besides Josh Allen on the Buffs, Buffalo, you're not going to name another player. That's what I'm saying. He holds it down.
I'd say Hamlin. But that's just because he almost died. And that's the only reason.
That's what I'm saying. This is the thing that I'm saying. When you're talking about an MVP, you got to be the one player that really you are the key to that team. Lamar is great. He is one of the keys, but I think having a set of keys with Derrick Henry right there, kind of, you know what I'm saying?
That's
If you
what
got an
people are saying.
offensive line like the Eagles do with Saquon, I mean, golly, that's a heck of a line without Kelsey. They are killing it. They're killing it. And in my opinion, I just think Josh Allen, with what he's been able to do, and what he's been able to work with, how he's been able to get it done when they keep getting rid of his top players. Come on, man. Come on. You got to put some respect on his name.
I'm right there with you. They're in the comments going at it. Johnny Dean said, I don't think Allen or Lamar cares. They're staying focused on the Super Bowl. I can see that happen. Ab said they are gassing Allen too much for him not to get it. Lamar is the MVP in his opinion. And then I'm going to let you guess who Alex Stevens said should be MVP.
Oh, yeah. Rookie of the year, man. That's it. Just rookie of the year. We ain't going to count miracles. We're not counting miracles as an MVP. But I will say, I will put some respect on JD5. He is a beast. He is great. I think that he is, we are witnessing, and I don't want to say it's RG3 because we know how it ended with RG3, but I just feel like I haven't felt that since RG3 because to look at somebody in my division and be like, whoa, the talent. Me and Sean went to that game where Washington played Dallas years ago with RG3, and that game, Sean.
Yes,
he's just a beast. He's a beast. RG3 was that guy, and I just see that in JD5. So
yeah.
I got to give it to him. I just don't think MVP this year. I'm not giving it to him. I love the miracles. Yet. Trust me. I love the miracles. But that Josh Allen, Lamar, just the way they're doing it, and Saquon, I just think that they are the top three. I think they're going to give it to Lamar, just how it is. But I think that Josh Allen, y'all got to admit, for that man to be a running back, quarterback, dual threat is just crazy. Crazy.
Without a doubt. Johnny Dean said Baker Mayfield. He's 100% difference for the Bucks, who were ranked second to last in preseason. You know what, Johnny? I'm not saying that my guy needs to win it, the MVP. But if we gonna talk about Josh Allen not having anybody else, maybe we need to talk about the guy that has only one wide receiver, because Josh Allen has Brandon Cooks, who's good. See, we have Terry McLaurin, and who else? We haven't been able to keep a running back healthy all year.
Nah, I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you do that.
Give the man his due.
I'm not going to let him to be that boy, whatever. I don't even like Washington, but that boy, Nicholas or whatever, beasting. Nichols been beasting.
They're doing it because
Zach Ertz been showing up when he need to show up.
Because of JD5. That's why they do it.
Oh, yeah. So JD5 is throwing the ball and catching the ball, is what you're saying.
Might as well be.
This is what I'm saying Josh Allen is doing. Josh Allen is throwing it and catching it. He's doing all that.
You see what it
is? Here we go.
Yo. Oh, Alex said, who you got winning the Super Bowl? Who you say, Buffalo?
I'll keep that for the next shows.
Oh, okay. There we go. I'm going to hold that too. Tisha said, RG3 came in cocky. I was there on draft day and I saw the VIP for the women of Washington, how cocky he was and entitled. Recent years have humbled him. JD5 is humble, focused on the right things, has a heart of gold. Look at how hard our O-line goes for him. So blessed to watch his greatness. Absolutely.
I didn't know. I'm not saying character. I don't know character. Yeah. So if you got the inside scoop on character, I'm just as a witness to RG3 his rookie year. That was things that we had never seen. Like he really was. I mean, you had seen spurts of Mike Vick and all these other players that have done it, but y'all gotta admit, RG3 had the same feeling of JD5. I was there. We're in the Washington area. I know the feeling that Washington fans had for RG3. It was well deserved at that time. The running, the being able to be a dual threat quarterback, run. Yeah. Oh yeah. JD5 is that dude. But I got to put respect on RG3's name. I just got to do it.
Oh, absolutely. And look, JD5 is great. Let's not get it twisted. I was one that definitely compared the two because that's the closest comparison we had. And I've been absolutely 100% critical all year. I've been so critical. I had a dude come at me calling me a hater and just telling me how terrible I was. And you a hater. You don't even care for the team, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, I've been here before. We was at that game when RG3 did all that stuff. I've been here before. So I'm not going to let myself get all into this, because the minute I let go, then that's when something happens. It's still in Washington. This still happens to us. But for the time being, I'm going to shout him
Riding
out.
that train, baby. Riding that train.
You got to ride it. You got to ride it.
Absolutely.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother? What is up, J Red? I got some new gear for you, brother.
He's here for the L's, baby. That's what I'm talking about, J Red.
Let's go.
L's.
Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, but we got to get on to it. Sean, this is going to be the special episode because it is New Year's Eve, bruh. It is New Year's Eve.
Wait. They still want to see. They still want to know if maybe you and I are.
That make me crazy. Oh, you know what? You are right. They do want to know if we crazy. So for the New Year's Eve episode, for our Does That Make Me Crazy, Sean, what do you got?
Oh, you know where I'm starting? I'm starting right here at home. Now, I wasn't able to fulfill my promise to have us win the division. That's okay. We came one game away from pulling off the greatest division win in NFC East history. But it didn't happen. It's okay, because God said you need to wait to reach. Take one step and then another. But then God said, I'm going to take y'all to the playoffs. And not only that, he said there is a team that's going to go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's the Detroit Lions. But they're going to have one more matchup before that Super Bowl. And you know who that's going to be? The Washington Commanders will make it to the NFC Championship. Does that make me crazy?
That make me crazy. Sean, stop puffing the Magic Dragon here. Stop puffing the Magic Dragon. You're being crazy. You're definitely being crazy. But since you want to do it, you know, everybody's been talking trash. Everybody felt like this was the year that they just want to pile on the bullying on the Dallas Cowboys. But you know what? After losing 41-7 just a few days ago, it looks like the Dallas Cowboys will finish the season strong and beat the Washington Commanders. Does that make me crazy? That make me crazy.
Yes.
I got Sarah laughing in the background. That's messed up. In my own household.
Sarah, yes. Absolutely makes you
if
crazy.
Y'all see Sarah walking down 66, pick her up because she's going to need a place.
Yo, hey, absolutely. Absolutely. Heard y'all did y'all thing the other night. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
The gig was lit.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. All right. Sean, you got another Does That Make Me Crazy?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we've heard it before, and we're going to hear it again. For those who have struggled and went once 0-16, you have been through the depths, but my God said that the weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. My Detroit Lions fans, the night has been dark for far too long. The last time you guys got to the NFC Championship, unfortunately, my team had to take you out, but no longer, my friends. Detroit, you will make the Super Bowl and you will get the W. Does that make me crazy?
That make me crazy. Wow.
Come on.
Wow, Sean.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Since we want to do this, we want to go ahead and call out Super Bowls.
Come on.
They've been talking about this kid since he came into the league. Not only did he turn his organization around, but they look better than ever. They lost Stephon Diggs. They thought it was going to be over. Still winning. He lost, all the players that he thought was going to ride with him. You know, one of his teammates almost died. But Josh Allen will finally beat the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl, and they will win the Super Bowl. Does that make me crazy?
Woo!
That make me crazy. Let's go.
Woo!
Let's go.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yo, that is what's up. We appreciate all of y'all in here talking to us. Now, listen, we are going to do a quick commercial break, but I have put the link in the chat on YouTube and in the chat on Facebook. Hit that link. For our Down and Dirty this week, we are going to do, since it is New Year's Eve, we want you to come in briefly, 2 minutes, and sit there and tell us one thing that you are thankful for in 2024 and one thing that you are expecting in 2025. It could be football related or it could be anything else. We're going to get a brief commercial. Definitely hop in here if you can. If not, we'll give you our down and dirties and answer those 2 questions, and we'll see you out. But we want y'all to get an opportunity to come in here because it's the last day of 2024, and y'all have been riding with us for 7 years now. 7 years y'all been riding with us. So we want y'all to get a chance to speak and say your piece. So we're going to do a quick commercial, and we'll be right back. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Anton, let's go.
Yes, sir. Shout out to our guy, Anton Benton. Awesome artisans doing big things. So happy for him. He actually got to he lives in 757 Virginia Beach, got to go up to Baltimore to help our buddy Nathan Snell help his family put in a walk-in closet. My man travels, my man works. He's got a show, Washington Football Roundtable. You guys need to follow this man because he's on a rocket ship straight to the sky, baby, doing big things, man. So shout out to our guy Anton Benton, baby. But look, hey, we're here. We don't see any of y'all in the back, but what we do. We got some people real quick. 2 minutes, guys. Make it brief. Alex says, what I'm thankful for is all the amazing people that we do these shows. What I'm expecting in 2025, a Lions Super Bowl. I love that. I love that. Oh, man. Ab said Lamar is going to beat the brakes off of Josh Allen again because people are disrespecting his name. Allen can win the MVP, but Lamar will win the Super Bowl MVP. Does that make me crazy? Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
I see you out here.
What?
I wouldn't be mad at it. I would not be mad at it.
Oh, yeah. Johnny Dean said, I can't hop on now, bro. Kind of tied up, but I'm thankful for the Bucks. And I just hope 2025 doesn't bring my household devastation that 2024 did. Hey, we are praying that only good things happen, that angels surround your house and encamp themselves in there, take any evil spirits, any negativity out. And you are blessed, my guy. We are so thankful that you're watching and being here with us. Corey said, Bucks don't matter who they have in the playoffs. They ready for a 3-team regular season: Commanders, Lions, or Eagles. You thinking your Bucks can do that? Okay. Respect. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right. Handy's in here real quick. Handy, what you got, man?
My guy.
What's good? How y'all doing?
What's up, my guy?
Ain't nothing, counting in the hours till 2025, baby.
I know that's right. You almost had that game, though. You almost had that game, baby.
We not gonna talk about that.
Almost had it. So yeah, what are you thankful for in 2024, my guy?
In 2024, even though it was a painful thing, I am thankful for the 70 plus years that I had my father in my life. I am thankful for the 14 and a half I had my father-in-law in my life. I'm thankful that this horrid Atlanta Falcons Jekyll and Hyde season is almost over, and that I'm thankful that they took the change from Kirk Cousins. I'm thankful for my wife and my family, and I'm thankful for brand new bouncing grandbaby girl. And I am thankful for having run across you guys because all of y'all have made football season that much more enjoyable, and brought something out of me that I was just gonna let go by the wayside. So even though I know sometimes I can see Sean rolling his eyes when I start doing my bad impersonations, but yeah, so that's about it. And you was asking what we was expecting in 2025. I was gonna say I'm expecting that in about 5 hours and 43 minutes, we're gonna have us a new year to go out and challenge and do great things.
Let's go.
So that's what I got. So I just want to say real quick, because I know you got other people waiting. I appreciate y'all. Janae, y'all need to let me know next time I'm coming to town. I'm gonna give y'all some advance notice, and it needs to be a GP gig somewhere.
Let's go.
I'm gonna come on stage, especially after your boy did that D'Angelo. Now I got to get on stage and do some Lou Rawls.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
So Mr. Spencer, we got to find us a place to eat and chop it up and do some things. Now listen. Yeah. People like to say I talk too much, but my granny say a closed mouth never got fed. And if you don't know what you're saying, then you need to find a dictionary and look it up, and that's what you got to do. That's what I told Skip. That's why I walked off the set. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all be good. Don't forget to check out my Le Portier by Shay. It's available anywhere, and if you can't get it in the stores, we'll ship it to you. Y'all be good.
See you, Shannon, I see you.
Look, buy some roast sparks. Somebody tell Ocho he needs to get some new veneers because his teeth too big for his face. That's all I got. I'm getting off. Y'all be good. Y'all be blessed.
That's crazy. Man got the best impersonations, man. Shout out to Anthony, aka Shannon Sharp, man. Let's go.
Oh yeah. We have another. See, it's been a blessed year for me and my guys. So we got to bring on some family. My guy Abs in the building. What up,
Abs in the building, baby?
Yeah.
What's up? It was good.
It's good, baby.
We all good, brother. We all good. So tell us something you thankful for, brother.
I see you shining over there, Sean. I see you shining.
Yeah.
I see you pouting. Yeah. I see you pouting, Janae. I see you pouting.
Come on.
I'm crying, baby. I'm crying.
Yeah. Yo, Ab, baby. Yo, so glad you come on. What you thankful for, bro?
I'm thankful for good people in my life. Sean, you've been a blessing the last few months for me, man. I appreciate you, homie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Honestly, we're gonna do big things in 25.
100%.
Okay. I'm always thankful for my babies. You know, I will not be where I am if it wasn't for my babies. Thankful for the Lord Jesus Christ. Give me another day on the right side of this earth.
No, that's right.
And honestly, I'm grateful that I can be who I am for my kids. Like, I'm changing every day, becoming a better man, and just the opportunity to do that. I'm blessed for that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
love it.
I love that. No, I'd be remiss.
To in 2025, baby.
Yeah, I'd be remiss if we don't bring it out, brother. If we don't bring it, because they not ready.
Can we ask him what he's looking forward to in 2025? That's realistic.
I just answered the question.
That's realistic.
Janae, do you see how petty all this winning has brought out of us?
I'm telling you, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I used to enjoy. They got me somehow hidden in their Washington chat. I used to love it for years. I hate it this year. I hate being in the chat.
Let's go,
this year, man.
Let's go.
We doing big things, big things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What was the question? I got caught up. My bad.
What are you expecting in 2025?
well, 2025. So I think we're gonna win a playoff game for real.
Mhm.
I'll say that.
Two,
And
maybe
we're gonna be-
two.
I can
playoff
see
games.
that. I definitely can see that too. I can. So when I'm gonna give you a prediction right here. Okay. Next week, Detroit loses, so they are going to be the number 5 seed. Okay, that's my prediction. They're going to be number 5 seed. That means they go against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has already beaten Detroit, right? So that's going to be a tough game for Detroit. It's going to be a very, very tough game, and they don't have even though they're 8-0 at away, it's going to be a hard time for them. So I think they may not make it past the first round. All this ain't going nowhere. All that air in their chest, they ain't going nowhere. They getting booted out the first round.
Wait. I know this segment is over, Ab, but I gotta give it to you.
That make me crazy.
So that right there opens it up for a lot of other teams. And honestly,
it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
And why can't it be us? Why not us? Yeah. Why not us? Why not us?
Let's just go ahead and give them an already W. It's right there. Let's just go ahead and get it right there. It's already W. You see this right here.
And if it ain't us, I'll gladly see my boy Lamar win that Super Bowl.
Here we go.
I'll gladly see that joint. You know what I mean? We'll get it next year.
Yo,
just crushing me, Ab. Just crushing
Let's go.
Me. He's
That's
crushing
right.
me.
That's right. Yo, my guy, man. Appreciate you, my dude.
Thank you, Ab. We appreciate you, my
guys.
dog. Happy New Year, baby.
Happy New Year's, guys.
Let's go.
Absolutely. Now look. I know I gotta bring in my other guy because I know he's about to go out to dinner. And I watched the game with him. We sweated. We were nervous. Brandon Spalletta looking nice. What's up, man?
Look, you look like you ready for dinner, baby. You ready for dinner?
Happy New Year. Look at that going on. A little bit of a fan cave.
There we go. Happy New Year, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You got just one of those going on right there.
Absolutely.
How y'all doing?
Always good. Always good. Well, some of us aren't doing that great, but when you're not in the playoffs, I mean, what can I say?
Wow.
What can I say?
Wow.
Hey, you know what? It's just not their time of century. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right?
Oh, yay. Happy New Year. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. That's the first thing
You're looking too good to be messing with me like this. You're looking too good to be beating me down.
Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was going to say, I'm so sorry. I know we just met, but I had to let it out, you know?
I know.
I love it.
It's a pleasure to meet you. How you doing?
Fantastic. Pleasure to meet you as well. You got to tell us, what are you thankful for that happened in 2024?
You know what? I'm thankful for the challenges. I'm thankful for the mountain. I'm thankful for that which God has put in my place to scale. And you know what?
Yeah.
It's if there wasn't anything bad, there wouldn't be anything good. So
come on.
You gotta, like 30 years of losing and Dan Snyder, and then all of a sudden it's just not even 1 year removed, and we have left the dark ages.
The curse has ended. The curse has ended.
Tell him.
Oh no. It's too much oxygen. I'm blind.
I love it. Yo, tell us one thing that you are expecting in 2025. And you and I have talked, brother. You and I have talked, man. Hey, let us know what you expecting this year.
You know what? I'm expecting the best version of myself.
Come on.
I'm expecting more challenges. I'm expecting more of this journey. I'm expecting to have a good time with it.
Let's go.
Sir.
Let's go.
I love it, man. I love it. Yo, go out here and have a good night. Tell your beautiful family I said what's up.
I should. Oh, and you know what? Maybe not in 2025, but I'm expecting Lombardi back in Washington. It's time to go. Hail
Where's
victory.
the exit button? Where's the exit button on the screen?
21.
Where's the exit button on the screen?
Hey, you know something? I was just telling Sean this not too long ago too. The Jedi Knight of Safeties, Sean Taylor, used to instill fear in everybody that crossed across the middle, including Terrell Owens, who one day, as a cowboy, had this pass in his hand, caught it, turned, took 2 steps, saw Sean Taylor, and just dropped it. He had 2 steps and dropped it, and they didn't even call it a fumble. It was just an incomplete pass. And Sean Taylor went like this, and I said, yeah. I
can't believe you want to do this to me. I can't believe we're getting ready to go into the new year with this harassment.
Hey, wait till hey, you think this is bad? Wait till you see what we do to you on Sunday.
There you go.
It was great seeing you, my man. It was great seeing you, my man.
Pleasure to meet you. Happy New Year. And hail
Happy
victory.
New Year,
We'll
Brokey.
see you on Sunday.
Absolutely.
We'll see you. Here we go.
Let's go.
Be safe, everybody, and Happy New Year, okay?
Happy New Year,
man.
bro.
Appreciate it.
Take care.
Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about, my guy.
Freaking love it.
Got to bring in another guy, Johnny Dean. What up, Johnny?
What up, Johnny?
Hey guys, I just want to I want to let you know, and I don't have the words to express how much I really love Janae. Janae, you have got to be the best fan I know of.
Yeah.
You can talk crap with anybody, and you don't take it personally. It's really good to have people like you around.
I appreciate you, Johnny. I really do, man.
Sean, I'm very thankful for you. Knowing you has made me a better person. It really has.
Hey,
even though you have to watch my language for me for all the time. I really love you guys. I really do.
I love you, buddy.
too,
I love you. So, what are you thankful for 2024, man?
That's what I'm thankful for. I don't have a lot of thankfulness for 2024. You know a lot of my situation, though. So, but I'm looking forward to expounding on our relationship. Us just all be better people, you know?
Yes.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, Johnny.
I'm going to piggyback on that, man. Johnny, I'm going to piggyback on that. 2025, I'm going to see your face. I'm just going to put it to you like that. And it's not going to be behind the computer screen. I'm coming to see you, my guy. I'm coming to see you, my guy. Okay?
We'll hold you to that. All right, guys. Sir. I gotta go now. So just let you know I love you guys, man.
All right, bro. Hey, good talking to you, Johnny. We'll see you.
Yeah. All right, we got one more. And just so you know that I'm not, I'm an equal opportunity guy. What up, Quinn? Hey, now, we got to bring in somebody else that went off camera because maybe he's struggling. He's dealing with it. Jay Red, are you there?
Yeah.
My guy. My guy is in the building, baby.
Yeah. I'm up in here.
What happened to the camera, baby? What did Jerry cut the camera?
I'm not showing my face, but you saw what it was, baby. You know what, Sean? You want me to show my face? No, I'm gonna show you my face. I'm gonna show you how I feel, bro. I'm gonna show you how I feel. Okay? Since I want to be like that, you want to be like that? This how I feel. Okay?
Let's go. I'm
ready for this season to be over. I'm grateful this the last game.
Yes.
From now on, I'm showing up like this, disheveled, just like the Cowboys. I'm showing up like this. This the truth. This is what it is.
Shout out to all the Cowboy fans. This is really how you feel.
What it is. This is how we feel right now. We're
getting the brown paper bags out, man.
Yeah, this is how we feel right now. I'm not even going to try to fix it.
Oh my goodness.
I thought you want to see my face. Look, I even showed up, bro.
Oh man, bro, you know it's love. You know it's love, man.
Yeah, it's love, I guess. For you. I got love for you and Janae. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. I'm thankful that for all the years of our friendship, when I had to deal with the both of y'all coming at me over Cowboys, I'm just thankful I can return the favor. Okay.
I know, man. We real ones. We show up for the good and the bad. But bro,
come on.
Don't ask me to like none of this. Okay?
There we go. The real ones right here. The real ones.
2025 cannot get here soon enough. Okay, let's just go ahead and close this
Absolutely.
out. From a football standpoint, on a personal note, the Lord has been really good to a brother. You know, I had a daughter not too recently. I'm very grateful for that.
Daughter?
You know, we doing big things. You know, we adding to the team. You know, we got things going on personally with the DJing and beat making and all that stuff. But let's talk football, man. Congratulations to you guys. Season 5 did your thing again. It's branched out. I'm glad that you guys.
We had 7, baby. We had 7, baby.
We had 7. Look, I can't even keep count, man. I'm so mad. You feel me? I can't even keep count, bro. But let me place respect.
It's a rough year. It's a rough year, baby.
On season 7.
Not for all of us.
Get it correct, man. You guys deserve all the accolades and more that you guys have gotten so far, man. Y'all are so dope. I continue to check you guys out and participate as much as I can. I thank you for allowing me to act a fool up on here with you guys, man. But for real, Sean, Nene, y'all did y'all thing. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful we can come on here and talk football. I hope the Commanders lose. I hope everybody loses. Okay. Now that I got all the pleasantries, it's just straight hate from right now.
Let's go. It's the hateration.
Right.
It's okay. We outside.
You feel me? We warming up the couch. We warming up the computer.
Let me put the armor on.
Listen,
because we gonna go far in this playoffs.
Listen. Janae's middle name is Marlo. That's where you get the furniture from. So get ready to sit out somewhere. Okay? Get ready to sit out somewhere. Okay? You don't even gotta ask. We ready to go here. Okay?
Look, if we lose, I'm standing. I'm not even sitting on the couch. I'm standing. I'm standing outside. I don't care. I'm standing until next year if we lose. All right.
Oh man.
Just can't let it in, boy. Once you had that seat, that's when it's real. You feel me? We've been sitting since about week 3, Sean. So we kind of used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I know the feeling. I was there just a year ago.
Listen, my new favorite hobby is tankathon, mock drafts right now. That's my new favorite hobby.
Tell us what thing you expecting in 2025, my guy.
Oh, in 2025, I'm expecting big things. I don't know about the Cowboys, but I can tell you in real life, in my personal life, I'm expecting.
Let's go.
And based on how Let's Talk Football is doing, I know the Lord is in the atmosphere, He's in the community, He's doing big things, and so I'm expecting big things not only from Let's Talk Football, but I see some future collaborations in the future. If I be bold enough to speak it into existence, man. I'm just looking forward to bigger and better in 2025. And
let's go.
Yeah, man. I can tell you.
Let's go.
Okay, Nene heard that. Okay, good.
I heard it.
One of y'all heard
big things.
Good big things. I'm expecting big
things in 2025. I'm claiming that too, baby. Claiming it too.
Oh yeah. I'm here for all that. I apologize. My audio went out for a second. Yeah, absolutely expecting. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And hey, look, brother. I know that. See, sometimes, and I'm being very real with this. Sometimes in life, God already sets people on their path because He knows that they aligned. And the fact that you have your music, the fact that we are all in the Word, my homegirl Janae is just on fire doing big things. I am taking what you're saying and I'm putting it tenfold. I'm claiming it. It's happening.
Let's go.
And I believe you on that journey with us, bro. So get ready because it's gonna be a smooth ride, my friend.
Let's go, man. Let's
go. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get out your guys' way, and just if I may say one more profound thing.
Come on.
Commanders lose, please. That's it.
Okay, you got to go. You got to go.
Okay.
Right.
I'll see myself.
Right, 20, let's go.
Let's go. We got one more. And in lieu of our current state where we're potentially going to the playoffs, I got myself a Rams fan in the building. Scott Thuller's in the building. What up, Scott?
Hey, playoffs. You just want to win a game.
That's it.
Yes.
That is it.
Yes.
And
And
who's
I hope we
actually
play
there?
Oh, this is my daughter Quinn.
Hi,
Cowboy
Quinn.
fan.
Yeah.
No. Quinn, you know
Quinn.
the team. Come on over.
Quinn, say
Cowboy
go Rams.
fan.
Quinn, say go Rams.
She's not talking that stuff.
No, Quinn, don't hear that. Don't hear that.
Yo, Scott, man, we appreciate you coming on. What are you thankful for in 2024, my guy?
I'm thankful for all my friends. Let's
Yes.
talk football and
Yes.
all the other shows that are going on. And Johnny Dean, I hope you get some sleep tonight.
Yes.
You better
Yo,
preach.
we are thankful for you, my guy. Most definitely thankful for you.
100%.
Yeah,
So,
Johnny's been on me because I've been bragging about my picks because I'm on the top in the off the rails pick 'em.
Oh, I heard that. Is this your first year? You dominating?
I came back from being behind on Alex Loosemore, and now I'm above him by two games.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay.
But I just picked my picks for this coming week, and it's kind of rough because you don't know who's going to be resting their starters.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Who's going to make this remarkable comeback after an injury that should be lasting another couple weeks?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm just looking forward to friendly gesture and stuff between Sean and I when the Rams beat.
Oh, you know it.
Well,
Yeah,
not
if we
for me.
can,
Ooh,
we'll
let's
watch it.
go.
Yeah. If we can, we're gonna watch it together, brother. Okay. We gonna see that.
And Janae, can't you fix my brother up with a nice lady? Because the only way he's gonna get me there is to get married and invite me to the wedding.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that.
I got you. I got you, Scott. Yo.
But
all
what
right,
are you
Scott.
looking forward to in 2025? What are you looking forward to?
Getting rid of all this junk that's been happening in 2024.
Come on. That's it.
Come on.
I mean,
Yes.
I want to see America get back together again and
Come on.
be kind to each other and not with all this hatred that's going around. And
Yeah.
I'm hoping that all this stuff in Israel and Gaza will be over soon.
Mm-hmm.
100%. 100%.
Yo,
So
from your
I mean,
lips to God's ears, man.
basically every day I get up and turn the news on, and like first thing I hope for is the war's over.
Mm-hmm.
Change. Absolutely. All the wars. Yes. We want them all to be over.
So everybody should be praying for that now.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
We are.
So I just wanted to come in and wish you Happy New Year.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to sit down to dinner. God bless us with a prime rib tonight.
Oh, prime rib, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
Prime rib and roasted vegetables and some nice rolls. And
Ooh, that sounds good.
I like
that
that.
sounds real good.
Okay.
we don't
I'm on the
go
way.
out. We just stay home. So we're gonna have champagne and orange juice.
Hey, that's
Oh, I
us.
can
We
dig
gonna be in the house too, man. Celebrating, toasting it up right at home.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
sir.
you
Yes,
guys
sir.
stay safe.
You too. You
my
too,
guy.
Scott.
You too.
See you later on.
Happy New Year.
Hey, and we're friends until next week. and then we will see you at your house
Yeah.
if we win. Wait, actually, Scott, who did you pick? Who did you pick to win the Cowboys Washington game this week?
Sorry, Janae.
You can stay on the show. Come on.
Bye, Scott. Bye,
Let's go.
Scott.
Let's go.
You know the last time I've always said this, the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl was when Abraham Lincoln was president.
Yep.
Man, the shots
There you
are
go.
being fired
There you
today.
go. Bang bang. Ended 2024 off the right way, baby. Scott,
Goodbye,
we
Scott.
appreciate you, man.
Goodbye.
Hey, enjoy that meal. Have a good evening, man.
You too. Bye.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I love
Yo,
it.
real quick. Tisha said, I'm not cable ready as I deep clean for New Year's, but I'm beyond grateful for God keeping me and my family during a challenging year, including the unexpected loss of my brother-in-law. God has kept us and brought us even closer in the midst of it all. In 2025, I am thanking God for us closing on a bigger home and the growth of my consulting business to allow me to continue to bless our community with employment opportunities. Go on, girl. That's what I'm
Let's
talking
go.
about.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is a beautiful. Oh man, I'm so happy. Tisha, that's what I'm talking about, man. That is love. We are wishing all those things for you in 2025. You deserve it, man. And I can't wait for you to come back on the show and tell us all the big things that are happening.
Come on. And also to talk about Washington.
We can skip that part though. We can skip that part.
Yo, Nay, what you got, man? What are you thankful for, and what are you looking forward to the next year?
Man, I am just thankful that, man, I'm alive, man. There's so many people who are no longer here anymore. I mean, we heard people talk about it, you know, parents lost and grandparents lost and friends lost and cousins and brothers and sisters. There's so much loss. It's just such a blessing that God, I made it. I made it through 2024. My family's healthy. My daughter is just amazing as ever. You know, everybody's doing good. I'm thanking God for that. But I'm looking forward to 2025. I already know that a lot of people right now are just going through. And the encouraging thing for me is that I realize as everybody's going through, this new year is going to bring new opportunities, new blessings, new. And I just keep getting the feeling that all of those people, and I've been seeing it over the years, each year, you know, where people were saying that this is what they're praying for, this is what they're hoping for. Those things have happened. And I'm listening to the people who are talking in 2024 and going through the struggle right now. And I'm excited for what's going to happen in 2025 for them. I'm excited for what's going to happen because I just feel like he's in the neighborhood. Like he's blessing my friend. He's going to bless me. He's looking out for that person. He's coming around my neighborhood. My only job is to be excited for everybody that it's happening to. And that way, when it gets to be my turn, I ain't even got to worry because I already know that he's coming down my street. So I'm excited for what he's going to do in 2025 for all the people I know and for me and my family.
Ooh, I love it. I love
it.
What
about you, Sean? What you got for 2024? What you thankful for, man?
Look, man, it's been well documented the year that I have had. Some ups, some downs.
What a year. What a year.
But hey, we still here. That's what I'm thankful for. That's what I'm thankful. 7 years of doing this show, 7 years, this is a year of completion. That we're here doing this consistently, growing the audience. Had 11, 12, 13 people consistently watch us. I am thankful that just to be in the spot that we're in. Just to have this opportunity to talk and to be open, to watch Quinn and grow, and you and Sarah grow as parents, and watch things that have gone in my life and everything. I'm just so happy that the good Lord has allowed me to still see and be able to experience with you guys all your joys and pleasures, all the good things that are happening. And what am I expecting in 2025? I said it a couple years ago. I'm gonna put it to you straight. I'm expecting nothing but the mountaintop. I'm expecting nothing but the highest of highs. I'm expecting nothing but God to continue to bless and to continue to reward and take care of us beyond our wildest dreams. I'm expecting it because he said that he would do that. He said if we were faithful, he would take care of it. He's doing it. Janae, I'm expecting everything. And why am I expecting it? Because that is what our God, that's what he said. He's going to prosper. We're not doing this in vain. I'm expecting greatness.
Let's go.
I'm preparing because that's what we got.
Let's go.
Greatness. And I'm all for it.
It's happening, Sean. I feel it, baby.
Let's go.
I feel it.
I'm ready.
2025, big things popping, leveling up. Let's go. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Man, the show couldn't have been more beautiful today, Sean. I'm just excited we did it this way. Can't even believe it's been an hour and a half. Y'all been rocking with us this whole time. The comments have been popping. The videos, you guys came in and joined us today. Man, you guys make Let's Talk Football so special. I can't even thank you guys enough for what you guys have done to make this platform the way it is. And I'm excited, Sean, because next week we'll know the final the picks of what's going on. So we're gonna see. Sean, we gotta take him out of here, man. You got anything to say before we get out of here?
Hey, just thank y'all for tuning in and watching. And thank you. Because if it wasn't for you, 8 some odd years ago, saying when I came out of the bathroom at the academy saying, You want to talk football? You want to do a football show? You don't know the prayers that were answered at that very moment. You and Miss Robinson were there.
Come on.
You don't know the prayers were answered.
Look at us now,
I did not have the courage to talk this game. God brought me the courage. God brought it.
Let's go.
I got no other questions. We're good. And I'm excited.
And look
for
at
it.
us now.
Come on.
Look
Come
at
on.
us now, baby.
Come on.
We made it, man. So happy
Come on now.
New Year to all of
Happy
you
New
guys
Year.
from the Let's Talk Football family, all of the shows. You know, all of the platforms. We got the #1 platform that talks football. We know the game. If you don't know, now you know. Tell somebody about our network. Tell somebody about Let's Talk Football on Facebook. We're here. Happy New Year, everybody. From me and Sean. We got to get out of here, but we love you. I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
And for the last time in 2024, this is Let's Talk Football.
Yay!
See y'all next week, baby. 2025 takeover. Wish y'all the best. Love y'all.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
We are back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta go out and hold up.
Come on. The lion. Here. The lion. New man. So funny. Kirk Cousins.
All right. I am Janae Strother.
I am Sean Spencer.
And this is Let's Talk